Hey. And we creep into Tuesday.
We swim into Tuesday.
Swimming?
Swimming.
I'm more of a creeper.
Or you're suntanning into Tuesday.
That's a very nice day.
You're getting darker.
A little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Talking Trends for Tuesday, May 29th.
It's almost over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful day out.
It is gorgy.
Very nice.
It wasn't supposed to be.
No, because when I first woke up, it was a little overcast, a little wet.
Yeah.
And then I did my workout, and when I got outside to the backyard, it was beaming. Willie beaming.
Willie beaming.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, it's beautiful out there now. If you're in Halifax, you're enjoying that weather. I had a patio lunch. It was nice today. The Pint, shouts out to the Pint.
You love going. You love eating there.
I do enjoy the place. They have some good food. Shouts out to the staff there. They always treat us very, very well.
What'd you have?
I had a little chicken guacamole. They have a wrap. I don't eat the bread, but I eat what's inside.
So it's just like a soup of food.
There's soup of food and a side salad. It's just all salad all the time.
You just have to get put in a bowl?
No, they put it in the wrap. Otherwise, they don't make it the same.
Oh, okay.
And then I just eat from within out. And then I have a salad. And then I have a coffee.
Nice.
And a water. Now that you know my full menu of lunch.
There you go.
With too much detail. Yeah, but it's nice to sit outside and just, soak it up.
It is true. Everybody needs that vitamin D.
I love it.
So, today we'll keep the swearing to a minimum because there's a special guest in the studio.
We have an underage person in the house.
Underage lady in the house. So we will.
No curse word today.
No curse words today.
But tomorrow we curse again.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a full action-packed show for you. Man. It's a good one.
It's a juicy one.
It's really juicy.
I like one of your stories. I'm really going to get into it. I like it.
Yeah, it's good. First things first, Roseanne.
Oh, yeah.
Never was a fan of the show personally growing up, and I haven't checked out the new one, but I don't think I'll be able to check out the new one because it's canceled.
You didn't like the original?
I never really watched the original. I think I was too young to really get the...
I was probably too young to watch it.
Oh, yeah?
So it was kind of like, all over the place. Yeah. I liked it.
Okay.
But no more, people.
No more. It's done.
She done.
And then...
What else?
We're going to talk about this situation from... You know what? I forgot to load up an image for that.
Which one? Mine?
Your story.
Yeah, of course my story doesn't get the love that it deserves. Forget about his story. It's not that important. Not a big deal.
Anyway,
I'll paint a picture for you.
Yeah, you paint the picture, Tony. Tell him what's up.
Which was in the second story?
Here's what you were gonna do: the child and the people helping the child.
So yeah, sad situation, but not all sad. In a Walmart parking lot, some strangers saved a youth that was in a car waiting on a hot sunny day where his parents went shopping. We'll get into that.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, it's never a good idea to leave your kid in the car.
No, a parenting 101 would say.
You should not do that.
You probably should not do that.
Yeah, rule number 1. Yeah. Don't leave your kid in the car.
No, exactly. Then after that, iHop. Back in the news.
Screwed it up again.
Again.
They can't get it right.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this situation, iHop manager refused service to a family whose child has no arms and eats with his feet. And
I'd give him extra for that.
I would be like, here's some free pancakes, sir. Anyway, the manager wanted the family to leave, did not serve them because the child had to eat with his feet. And they felt that it was disgusting.
Unsanitary.
And very unsanitary. But more, we have comments and our opinions on that story, of course.
Yes.
And finally, Tony's going to talk about the top 10 stressful jobs.
You think your job is stressful? Listen, these top 10 jobs you either have or you might not want.
I'm trying to figure out what the top one could possibly be.
I didn't even look at it, to be honest with you. I looked at the first few. I didn't want to look at the top 5, so it'll be a surprise for all of us.
Okay.
Watch it be something really bad. Like, that's not that bad.
No, exactly. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Talking Trends. We do this Monday to Friday from 5 o'clock to 5:30.
We forgot to make a list of the birthdays.
Oh yeah! Shouts out to anybody having a birthday today.
Shouts out.
For our celebrity friends forgot to message us on our phones. So happy birthday to you guys if you're celebrating a birthday out there.
We got 2 right away though. Mel B, 43.
Oh,
Spice Girls.
Hey, happy birthday,
and
Mel.
the boy Carmelo Anthony.
Oh,
34.
Man, happy birthday.
Couple quick shouts out to them. Mellow. And anyone else celebrating a birthday, shouts out.
Shouts out to anybody, yeah.
Get it on.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to just jump right into today's show, right in the deep end.
Let's get into it.
Roseanne.
Oh, Roseanne. What have you done now?
Oh, boy.
First the anthem, This
Yeah.
from many moons ago.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for those who love watching Roseanne on ABC, it's been canceled. And the reason is because Roseanne Barr said some really racist things the other day.
That'll do it.
That will do it. So Roseanne Barr's revived sitcom has been canceled after she posted a racist tweet that attacked former Obama White House advisor Valerie Jarrett. The sitcom star falsely alleged that Jarrett was born into Iran to American parents, has connections to Muslim Brotherhood, and compared her to an ape. Barr wrote, "Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes had a baby equals VJ," using Jarrett's initials.
Oh, man. Not the smartest move.
No. Unbelievably not smart.
Because she's not super busy nowadays. Anyway, continue.
So ABC swiftly announced that the show was canceled.
Yep.
Which is pretty crazy.
The right move.
I think is applause to ABC.
Golf clap on that.
Barr, one of Donald Trump's most highly profiled supporters, apologized for the post as outrage grew and announced she would be quitting Twitter. And she also deleted the tweet.
Jeez. Yep. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, it's we talked about this already a little bit, but it just seems like it's such a. First of all, if y'all don't know, Roseanne was a show back in the 80s and 90s.
80s, 90s, yeah.
Basically, it was really successful, which was great. It had great ratings. It had a long run, and then of course finished up, and then they rebooted it, and gave it another go, and straight out the gate, great viewings.
Yeah, 16 to 18 million, I believe, on the show's premiere, which is crazy numbers.
Which is unheard of nowadays because nobody watches anything live.
Yeah.
Right? So that's crazy, number one. And you got everybody comes back to work. It's a joyous time. Everybody, Roseanne, Goodman, the whole original staff, I think, was back, except for Tom Arnold. He was super pissed about that. But anyway, for many reasons. But anyway, the whole staff gets to come back. All the crew. It's a joyous occasion. It's a joyous occasion.
You would think,
but it wasn't. And how selfish.
I was just gonna say that.
Continue with your thought there.
Oh no, you can finish. You're basically taking the words out of my mouth.
I don't know why. That's such a selfish move, don't you think?
Unbelievably selfish. Because not only is it selfish for her and her career, her legacy, it's super selfish because now you've affected your castmates. The production people that were probably called in, who maybe got the old school camera guy from back in the day shooting the show.
I don't doubt it.
Right?
I don't doubt it.
But yeah, those people are relying on, you to somewhat keep it together because that their paycheck is coming from that.
Totally.
And I mean, it's unfortunate.
You probably have 100 people working on that show.
At least.
Maybe more.
At least.
Right?
Like directly. And then indirectly, who knows how many people are working on it?
Who knows? You got, all the crew, all the staff, all the people that work, crafts, down to the writers, down to everybody. Every single, you have to have over 100 people working on the show. Yeah. Whitney Cummings was one of the lead writers on the show, which was phenomenal to have because she's a crazy talent.
Yes.
And then because you have to insert your personal opinion, which is racist, and now the show's gone.
It wasn't even a good, it wasn't even a good joke.
It wasn't even a good joke.
It wasn't even a good joke. I was not even like oh man, shouldn't I have said that? But you're chuckling. But it was just that was stupid.
Very stupid, very selfish. Unfortunately, it's sad because now they're all out of work again.
Yeah.
I'm sure they were super happy. The thing about it is the show was going to be a smash. It probably would have ran a few seasons.
It probably would have, you would at least got 2-3 seasons.
Maybe won an Emmy, a whole thing.
Yeah, and this just in, her talent agency even dropped her 20 minutes ago.
There you go. Right on the cusp. You got the latest and greatest with your information.
Hey man, that's how we do it on Talking Trends.
Yeah. So they drop her. It's similar to what happened when what was the last one? When Headley. Then everybody dropped the management. Everybody, same situation.
Yeah. I just don't understand. I mean, when you're in a position, you have a platform. Yeah. I mean, why don't you just keep your? You probably know it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Just delete Twitter. If you're known for being controversial and stuff like that, I don't know, maybe that's your stick. Maybe let it relax.
I think she's always been known to be a little bit edgy.
Right.
No doubt about it. But, when it comes to the lifestyle of people, their lifehood, then you have to be careful. You are the captain of that ship. Yeah. The show can't go on without you. No. You're the star.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have a responsibility.
Well, they could do what they did with Charlie Sheen's character.
Oh yeah, because that was a good move. Oh my god!
Did they just randomly kill? They killed him off.
They killed him off randomly, and then they brought in what's his name, Kuchar, which I think if you watch the show with Kuchar, it's a joke. But anyway, that did run seasons after that. It did. It didn't do anywhere as near as well, but it did what it did. I don't know.
They could kill her off.
CJ says, isn't she best friends with Madonna? I don't know about that. We can't verify that one.
Yeah.
In some cases, people are paid via contract, she also says.
So, yeah, I mean...
what happens in that case?
I'm hoping people... I mean, I'm not sure because... whatever, I hope people get their just due. I hope people get paid. Yeah. But I know in the TV industry, it can be... people are usually paid like show to show or project to project.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So hopefully, I mean, in this case, hopefully when you signed on for a season, hopefully they got paid for like however many episodes. Yeah. Because I mean, that's you took food from the table from good citizens, good hardworking men and women.
Yeah, Brian said there are consequences to every action, good or bad. Be accountable and move on to whatever you pursue. So yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully, all these guys find work.
And it sucks that, I mean, this person like her is just kind of like so many people follow her, and then she's like just spitting this sort of a message out there. It's not even smart or funny. It's just again,
there's no intelligence to it. There's no. Yeah, you're right. There's nothing unique or cool about it, or kind of, you know what I mean. It's just really, really ignorant.
Yeah, exactly.
And now everybody has to suffer because of it. So yeah. It's a shame.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. It's too bad because I thought they were going to do some pretty good things, and I love John Goodman. I think he's phenomenal.
I love him. Me too. I loved him in he was recently in a movie, like the reboot to, oh my God.
What was it?
Oh, I got a brain fart. But anyway, he was really good in it. He was really good.
You remember that movie? Yeah, he was good in that movie. I don't know how that movie was. It was the only movie he did.
It was the sequel to it was the sequel but prequel to Cloverfield. It was like when the aliens hit.
Yeah. Okay.
But it was like a horror-ish kind of movie. Anyway, really good. Yeah, I really liked him in that movie. Anyway, I really like John Goodman, and yeah.
And here's the thing, John Goodman, he's been doing movies lately.
Yeah.
For a while now, and he's doing real well.
He's good.
Roseanne, she ain't got nothing going on.
No.
She ain't doing no movies.
Exactly.
You're not going to see her on Broadway.
You're not even going to see her on Twitter. She's not going to be on Twitter anymore.
She's gone.
She's gone.
So, Tom Arnold is dancing.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, onward and upward to our next story. Children, parents, don't leave your kids in the car when it's a hot day.
You might not want to do that. It's never a good idea. Even with pets, bad idea.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're all
anything
furry.
Alive, and it just don't leave it in the car.
Don't do it. Hamilton woman and her fiance rescued a small, scared boy from a sweltering car Saturday, less than a week after a boy in Burlington died after he was left in a hot vehicle. Oh, wow. Monique Meade said her and her fiance pulled into a parking lot of Walmart at Upper James Supercenter around 5:40 p.m. and found a boy locked in a car, soaking wet from head to toe in sweat.
Wow.
He must have been there a little while.
You know what, dude?
It doesn't take long.
It doesn't take long.
You were saying.
Because I was just saying to Tony, I took my grandmother grocery shopping the other week, and it wasn't even like a really hot day.
And you left her in the car.
Yeah. So what I do, what a nice grandson,
nice move, buddy.
I just lock her in the car.
You're a horrible example.
No, anyway, she was going in, and I was waiting for her in the car.
Right.
Anyway,
she left you in the car.
She left me in the car.
That's cold.
Like a nice grandmother she is. Anyway, so, but yeah, it wasn't even a hot day. Yeah. And... dude, like
you're sweating.
10 minutes, you start to kind of get uncomfortable. Not sweating, but had to open the door and just let some fresh air in. So, I mean, continue.
Sad state. It happens all the time. I'm sorry that it happened to you. So
yes, I'm here. I'm here now.
You're good. So the child looked about 6 years old. She says, she quotes, was like freaking out and jumping around. She also said,
"Oh wow."
Her fiance pulled out some small tools and was ready to smash the car window when she managed to calm the boy down and show him how to unlock the door. I would have smashed.
I would have smashed the window.
Smashed that window
just because, like, I don't think I've done that. And I was like, you know what? That's
you just want to smash.
I was like, that's on my bucket list. I gotta smash a car window today.
Yeah. So she quotes says, "We opened all the doors, and we were, and he was really scared." She wrote in a Facebook message to CBC. The couple called 911. Meade said about 10 minutes later, a man came out of Walmart and told them the boy was his friend's son, not even his child.
Oh wow!
So even worse. The man told me. The man that came out told me the child.
He's right. I can picture him just walking to the car, eating the ice cream or sucking on a freezy. Hey, what's going on here, boy? Oh, this is
trying to cool down. I shouldn't be laughing. Oh God, the couple called. Yeah, so the man that came out told me the child wanted a drink, but didn't want to come into the store. So he left him in the car with the doors locked and windows closed tight. David Thompson.
No one's stealing this boy.
Yeah, David Thompson from Hamilton EMS confirmed a child had been treated for exposure to heat.
Yep.
Quote: "We responded to the heat-related illness and treated the child on the scene. They were released back into the care of their father." Hamilton police confirmed the couple coached the child on how to unlock the door of the hot car. 53-year-old Hamilton man has been charged with leaving a child unattended under the Child and Family Services Act. Yeah.
Damn.
So, and this, of course, off that Burlington story where the boy did die.
I just don't understand where people don't learn from other people's mistakes. Like, that's how we're supposed to be, like, getting better as, like, a population, as humans, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, even in Roseanne's case, like, when has it ever benefited a celebrity to be racist or...
Yeah, when has that ever worked?
When has that ever worked? I'm really trying to think, like...
You're right.
And in this case, a kid just recently passed away due to being locked in the car, and you hear about animals being locked in the cars, and they die as a result. So it's like, bring the kid in.
It seems to happen every season.
For sure.
Every summer it happens. It's sad.
Yeah.
CJ says not even in Florida. Yeah, it's not in Florida today. Oh man, are you okay? We'll get into that.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you know what? I think it's legal here. It's legal here. I think to break the window.
Oh, I'm breaking the window. I don't care if it's legal.
But I think it's legal. I think it's actually legal.
Yeah.
If you see somebody trapped in the car and it's hot, whatever the case is, you actually can break the window.
And I heard the same thing with animals too. You're kind of encouraged to break the window.
Absolutely.
So.
I wish they would have smashed the window in this case.
Yeah.
They technically saved the boy's life.
Yes.
Really, because I mean, you don't know how long it takes. Shouts out to them. You don't know how long it takes for this to go down and for something very, very bad to happen to the child. I mean, 6 years old. That's, if you don't have proper ventilation or if it doesn't take long.
Right.
And for a pet, it's even worse because they're in fur.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jenny says there is zero reason to ever leave a child in a car alone. Absolutely not. If they don't want to get out of the car, they go. You're the parent. You're the guardian.
He wasn't even, and that's the thing. I apologize. I apologize to the parent. Maybe the parent, I don't know. It's just weird that why would you leave your child in care of this irresponsible person?
You're in charge. If the kid doesn't want to come with you, you take the kid with you.
Forcefully. No, not forcefully.
He's thirsty. Guess what? Go to a drive-thru.
Exactly. There's plenty. There's Wendy's, McDonald's, Starbucks.
There's options.
Tim Hortons.
Yeah, just bad.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Yeah. Don't go in by yourself. Leave the kid in the car. Also, what if the kid could potentially have been kidnapped?
So many bad. Nothing good.
Nothing good could happen from this.
Nothing good is happening in this scenario. Oh man. Anyway, just a lesson to all of us this summer: be safe and don't leave anything that's living in the car.
And if you have any doubt, if your friend who has kids asks you to maybe babysit for an hour or two, and you have any doubt in your being that you probably can't take care of that kid,
you might not.
Just say no.
Don't do it.
I'm busy today.
Yeah. Or
that's it. That's all you gotta say.
Any doubt? Just don't do it.
I gotta work today, or what have you. Yeah. Don't take on that responsibility if you can't handle it.
Just don't do it. Just say no.
Yeah. Just say no.
How about we do a quick roll call?
Let's do it.
For everybody in the house today. Julie, Brian, Kathy, CJ, always glad to see you. Joe's in the house, Brian, Laura, Chris, Mike, and it is Mike's birthday today, and he's watching us.
Hey!
Mr. GQ, shouts out.
Happy birthday.
Chris Rogers, as always, the shouts out, my man.
Shouts out.
Jenny in the house, Patricia, and that's everybody. Thank you guys for joining us on this sunny day.
Sunny day.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Up next, man, love me some pancakes.
Me too.
Right?
But iHop seems to be screwing it up.
Man, iHop continues to screw it up.
At some point we're going to have to just not go. We can't go to iHop anymore.
No.
We can't go to Denny's.
No.
Like, it's all gone. All the good places.
I know. Just going to have to make them at home the good old-fashioned way.
Oh, Irvin's here. Sorry, man. He says I've been silent, but I'm here. All right, shouts out, man. Sorry. You got to speak up.
It's all
I don't know you're there.
So, iHop manager refused to serve a child with no arms. In Arkansas... And iHop will retrain its employees after a mother says the manager would not let her 3-year-old who was born without arms eat at the restaurant because he eats with his feet. The Bancroft family, including 3-year-old William, went into International House of Pancakes, a.k.a. iHop. I didn't know what that really stood for.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I just called it iHop. I was like, that's a cool name.
Well, what did it mean? I hop into my pancakes?
I don't know. It's just a cool name.
International House of Pancakes.
Didn't know.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
International House of Prejudice.
Yeah.
That's probably a better move right there. That's what it's going to be known for now.
So last Saturday morning for the child and the family went there last Saturday morning for breakfast because the boy wanted pancakes. That's cool.
Boy wants pancakes?
Reasonable request
Go
on a
get him
Saturday. Cool.
Yeah.
So, but the family never got to order because the boy was born with no arms. William eats with his feet while sitting at the table. The boy's mother, Alexis Bancroft, says the boy learned the technique in therapy, probably occupational therapy. Yeah. However, the general manager at iHop told Bancroft that William couldn't sit at the table and touch the syrup containers because it was a health department issue. Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go.
Literally anyone could go in there with the dirtiest of hands, and you would never know. I could never be questioned. I could literally have done the most disgusting thing. I know.
Easy.
I'm watching my words. And I could have walked into that IHOP. Tony could have done the most disgusting thing. He could have been touching all kinds of weird stuff.
That was a good chance. You don't know where my hands have been.
And we call him Dirty Tony. And he could go into the IHOP and touch whatever he goddamn pleased.
Yep.
Hell, he could probably shake employees' hands. So in this case, it's kind of weird that this child unfortunately got separated out. So, quote unquote, I asked her, do you ask all your customers if they wash their hands before they touch the syrup containers? Bancroft said this was the first time a restaurant has ever had the problem with the way William eats. Also, why are you studying the kid so much? Why are you looking at the kid so hard?
Well, probably it's something they don't see every day, I would imagine.
Second, you better not pick up that. Oh boy.
I gotta go talk.
I gotta go. Oh boy. Anyway, the general manager, of course, later apologized.
Yeah, of course.
The mother says, but the damage was already done. Bancroft posted the situation on Facebook where she received support from many. People are so ignorant of others and disabled patrons. I hope you called corporate and she was terminated for being ignorant, one commenter said. The mother also thanks several iHop patrons who witnessed the incident. The mother also thanks several iHop people who received their food, but when her family did not, they also left as well. And one individual, this is pretty funny, a father asked his kids if they'd wash their hands, and to which they said no. So then he had his kids touch absolutely everything at the table.
Nice move.
I like that.
I like that move. Very nice.
So ultimately, now the manager is on leave, and a statement from the president of iHop says the location's owner will now work with Bancroft to resolve the issue. Hopefully, pancakes for life.
I would say at the least.
At the very least.
If they choose to come back to such a place.
Right. A disgusting place.
Stick your sorries in a sack, buddy.
Yeah. So iHop and our franchisees do not tolerate actions that are allude to discrimination of any type. The franchise at this location has been in touch with the guest to express his sincerest apologies and will continue to be in communication with her to resolve the issue. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to do something right now.
Here we go. Oh, no. Don't do it. Well, here we go. If you don't already know what's happening now, it looks like he's removing his footwear. We don't have any food in here, so that's a good thing. But
I don't care.
There you go.
What?
How you like them apples?
You got a problem with these?
You got a problem with that?
Huh?
I kind of do. But
these are clean.
But you got arms.
I don't care. I'm making a statement.
I know, but you know what? The kid actually got. Can you do anything with your feet? Can you eat with your feet?
I could touch my bobblehead with my feet.
Oh boy.
Does this bug you that much? Well, I mean,
you got some decent feet.
Thanks.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know what?
Some people got ugly feet.
The reason why these are out here.
Yeah.
I forgot socks at the gym today. Anyway,
and there's no strong odor. It's nice,
right?
Yeah,
I told you.
Yeah, it's like an English garden.
Baby soft, ladies and gentlemen, soft as a baby.
He moisturizes.
Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, this situation at iHop is unbelievable. I can't believe. Yeah. I mean, at the midst of what's been going on with restaurants and public places, you would think why can't people learn from other big news stories and other people being like, maybe the discrimination should stop. Maybe we should chill out.
Yeah.
Maybe we should let people just be people. I don't know.
You'd figure nothing good ever come. Like if you have doubt, if you're going to go up and you think this is not going to go the way you think it's going to go, then you probably shouldn't do it.
Exactly. And just, you know what? What's the worst that could, okay, let the child eat with his feet. Perfectly fine. What happens when anybody leaves a table at a restaurant? It gets cleaned up.
Yeah. And yeah.
And there you go. And it's done.
Up.
Well, whatever, but wipe down.
No, but you're right, though. I mean, that's not, who knows how clean one clean is the other. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's.
Also, you know what they should be keeping track of? How clean are the employees' hands that are making the food?
Yeah.
You worry about the person eating it.
And we don't see those people.
Yeah.
What's going on behind closed doors at the International House of Pancakes?
Yeah,
I want to know.
I want to know this.
Investigative minds want to know.
Yeah.
Let's go there and have a pancake.
So yeah, IHOP messing it up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just let's keep it family friendly and make your pancakes at home.
Yeah, that's the way it's going to go down.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, go somewhere else.
Yeah, or go somewhere else.
Go to Denny's.
Yeah, or like a Smitty's.
Yeah, they don't have Smitty's there, I don't think. But anyway,
well, whatever. I'm talking about our Canadian Canadian compadres. Our brother and sisterhood.
Who has good pancakes? I don't know.
I ate pancakes at Jim's restaurant, the Bedford Highway, last weekend.
Jim's Pizza House. They have good pancakes?
Restaurant.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Oh, I thought it was just Jim's restaurant.
No. Oh, maybe, I don't know.
I was there.
They have good clams.
Sounds like they got good everything.
Real good. And they let you eat with your feet. I've done it. Oh, yes. Welcome, Luke. Rewind Bishop in the house also. And shouts out to the rudest of dogs have just joined us.
Finally, wrapping up today's show with our final story. You think your job's stressful, ladies and gentlemen?
It's not.
I doubt it will probably even make the top 10. In fact, it probably doesn't even make the top 20. But unfortunately, we don't have that list. So Tony's going to talk about the top 10.
Yeah, let's do top 10. It's actually top 25, but I didn't want to go that long.
Oh, you do? You actually did have the list. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to do the top 10. These are the most stressful jobs in the world.
Okay.
See if you fall on this list. Podcasting is not one of them.
Oh, man.
This is stress-free. Actually, I don't know. I haven't even looked at the list. So let's go to number 10. Medical and clinical laboratory technologists.
Okay.
Seems like it would be, I guess, dealing with different fluids and tissues. Very delicate situation. It causes stress.
Okay, you don't want to get that in your body.
You don't want to mess that up.
No.
Number 9, I believe, rotary drill operator, oil and gas. The guys out west that are constantly drilling, working 16 hours. That's a pretty stressful job.
Anything that has moving parts and is mechanical.
Very scary.
No, very scary, and also not going to have long hair. I'm just...
No.
Me personally,
no.
If I were to ever work that job, not going to have long hair.
Yeah, not good. These guys drill to remove underground oil and gas, and it's extremely stressful long hours.
I'd say.
Number 9, continuous mining machines operations. So as they're mining underground, this is another one with big machines. Very stressful job. Obviously, with you could run into certain gases. Methane.
I'll give you a gas to worry about.
You already had your feet on the board. This one here is a little surprising. Nurse, anesthetist.
Yeah. Okay.
Anesthetist. Tist. Whatever that is.
The person who gives you, knocks you out before surgery.
Even though you hope you land a great one, because no one wants to wake up during surgery. So hopefully you're doing your job right, so they don't wake up in the middle of the operation.
You have to be very precise with that job, ladies and gentlemen.
Very stressful.
Yeah, you can literally kill a person.
First line supervisors of police and detectives.
Oh.
I can see that being super stressful.
Yeah.
Or just being a cop, period. I don't want to get shot. You know what I mean?
I don't think
Number 5, I believe, correctional officer and jailers. For sure, that's got to be crazy stressful.
Yeah. Shouts out to my CEO friends.
Yeah, shouts out. All right, getting down to the top 5 here. So that was number 5. Number 4, emergency medical technicians and paramedics. Got to be crazy stressful, long hours, and you're the first on scene in most situations. Stressful job.
Shouts out to the first responders
Shouts out to you guys. Number 3, hoist and winch operators. This job description is just what it sounds. These workers operate hoist and winch drums and must start and stop them on a demand to pull loads. Big, huge, heavy, probably similar to down at the docks.
I got to load that thing.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. This one is a real big surprise. Number 2, subway or streetcar operator.
I thought you were going to say subway employee. I was like sandwich maker.
Those are stressful.
Like, wow, really?
So subway or streetcar operator, this can be a stressful, it can be stressful taking subways and streetcars. So it's really no wonder they're being one of the persons making sure the transit system runs on time. It can be very demanding.
They don't want to fall asleep.
I guess so. And number one, first-line supervisors of correctional officers. It's not just the officers, the guys that are in charge of the officers. These guys run the whole show, the whole prison, and they are under some massive stress.
I would think, I'm surprised that top 10 list didn't include like an air traffic supervisor or worker.
That used to be one of the big ones.
That's what I
think technology's maybe changed a lot now.
True.
So it's not as hard as it used to be, maybe. I don't know.
Still.
I would say. I don't know. You guys, any other hard jobs out there?
It's hard being me. I don't know.
Hard being you.
Don't know about that. Crazy that didn't make the top 10.
Yeah. Tim chimes in, long hair. We're not even allowed to wear hoodies out there. So I'm assuming he's talking about the oil and gas.
I'm assuming anything that's like dangly, snaggable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
So no long hair, no hoodies.
I've saw a lot of bad videos where people like who work in like machinery warehouses and like people have got their heads like this taken up.
Is that why you're afraid to use like a saw?
No, no, it's not because of that. I have a feeling that I would cut one of my fingers off.
Be gone.
Just gone. I just have a feeling. So I'll just let anybody who wants to do rotary work with the saw, go right ahead. I'll watch from a distance. I like my digits, man.
You got to be careful.
Yeah.
So those are the top 10 stressful jobs.
Damn.
Hopefully you're not one of those. And if you are, shouts out.
Yeah, shouts out to hold them down. Hopefully you don't get stressed out towards the end of your career.
Yeah.
Hopefully you have a nice long career.
Yeah. And that's it. Well done.
Yeah. What are you up to for this evening, my man?
Well, I still have to do my insanity. So I will get that done.
This is true.
And then I don't know. It's a nice day. I don't know what we're going to do.
Nice.
We got to rest up for tomorrow's game.
Yes, we do. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day for us.
Yeah, very busy day for us tomorrow. What are you doing tonight?
Tonight I'm going to take it easy. I want to get some new workout shorts. Perhaps I should get some more socks so I can bring them to the gym.
Put them on your feet.
Put them on the feet. Then I'm going to go take the dog for a little walk. I'm going to find somewhere secluded.
Yeah.
On the leash.
Yeah.
Put the dog on the leash.
On the lead.
So it doesn't bite anybody.
Or bite yourself.
Or bite myself.
Shouts out to the Golden State Warriors who pulled it out last night and saved me. Once again, if you don't know, the Golden State Warriors beat the Houston Rockets last night, propelling them into the final once again for the fourth year in a row against the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's going to be the LeBron and Curry show. It's going to be amazing. Who do we got? You want to make another bet?
Can I bet on Golden State?
No, you can't.
Yes.
There's no way.
I would make a bet maybe to how many does Cleveland not get swept? I could make that bet.
Well, you know what? No, that's a bad bet too. I gotta take my money and run.
That's true.
I like to walk away from the table when I'm up.
Do you think? I kind of feel like they can get one game.
Urban says, "Okay, Cavs in 6."
Whoa!
You want that bet? You don't want to make that bet, do you?
I can't do that.
You making that bet?
I would maybe make a bet Cavs get one game.
Lynn McDonald says, "Hi, TK."
Hey.
Shouts out. Maybe one game. He's saying Cavs in 6. Whoa.
Like
that's a big statement.
If the Cavs win it this year, LeBron James is just going to go down in history as the greatest basketball player.
I think he's right now, like we said yesterday, he's the best player in the league for sure.
Yeah.
There's no other team that one player is carrying the entire team. Oh, Irvin wants to bet. He says, that's right. Cavs in 6.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Are you taking this bet?
I don't know if I want that bet. Although I was wrong about last night, he says. Well,
I thought Houston was going to take it. They had two chances, and they fumbled it up pretty royally.
Problem is, I'm kind of hoping Cleveland does win. So I can't take that bet because I'd be kind of rooting against the team that I'm hoping is actually going to win.
Yeah.
But I hope it goes the distance.
How about we make an assessment after the first game?
Let's do that.
Thursday, then we'll see where we're going after then. And then we can get our data together, and then we can.
Lynn is also saying Cavs in 6.
What is going on?
What's going on, people? Damn. Did you guys watch the game last night?
Are you guys from the future?
You guys know this is the NBA? Okay.
What's going on?
Anyway, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. Yeah, when's game 1 is on Friday.
No, Thursday.
Is it Thursday? I thought it was on June 1st. Is it my bad?
Hold on.
When's the first game, guys?
I'm pretty sure it's Thursday.
Quickly. Running out of time.
Oh my God, my phone's so slow.
I must know. We shout out to the people. Come on. When's the first game, guys? Irvin, you should know
It's
this, man.
Thursday, 10 o'clock.
Okay, my bad. 31st then.
31st.
Okay. So you guys were slow. What happened?
They have a delay, Tony. Let's relax.
No, I'm not happy with that. Okay, so we'll know by
I love
Thursday.
you guys. I love you guys.
Yeah. Oh. Was that you?
Turn that off.
Okay. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yes.
We'll be on time,
Yes, we will.
I think.
Hopefully.
5 o'clock. We hope that you guys join us once again. Thank you guys for joining us today. Have a good evening. Enjoy the sunshine tonight. It's a very nice evening. Go
Yeah.
out. Do something
Get out
creative. Do
there.
something active.
Yeah.
Go take a walk.
Yeah.
Go find a dog to walk. Don't trap anybody in your car. Be safe.
Yeah, I like that one. Don't go find a dog. Don't just go for a walk. Unless if you don't know the dog, just go for a walk by yourself.
Yeah, why you do that?
Or with a friend.
Yeah, hand in hand. Or, maybe not.
Whatever your preference.
Whatever you like.
Yeah.
We don't judge.
No.
But we might judge you. Okay. So, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
We are out, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Peace.
Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Talking Trends. If you like the show, please subscribe below.